Hey everyone, my name is Amber.
I'm Charisse.
We're back with another reaction video. Today we're getting back to Judas Priest, and we're doing Electric Eye. I've obviously heard the song a couple times, so it's a good one.
I might have.
You might have. It's a more common one. Before we get into it, we'd like to ask you to check out our playlist. We have a playlist for every band we've done, so please check those out, and let's get into this. Okay, before we get into the solo.
I will say he's singing quite quiet.
Yeah, that's kind of his thing. I like that there's the dichotomy of his voice. Like the lower one and then the higher one.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Try to see if there's like a second backup vocalist, but it doesn't look like it. So.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah. I like it. It's unique.
It is unique.
I'm gathering that this is about surveillance.
I wouldn't be surprised to talk about electric eyes.
Yeah, electric eyes, you can't feel my stare, my circuits gleam. I mean, I'm getting very much like, especially when the song probably came out. When did the song even come out? ...1982, so that was still fairly early in surveillance.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I remember even a little bit in the early 90s, there were places that didn't have electric eyes.
Yeah, so... Yeah, I just feel it's about surveillance.
I mean,
you can't, escape it.
I was gonna say, that was kind of... Once I saw the electric eye, I'm like, yeah.
I couldn't understand enough of the lyrics before watching this video that, I knew what it was about, but... Seeing the lyrics, it's pretty obvious to me.
Yeah, I mean, it could be something else too, but if people are reading more into it. But.
Yeah. And this was from 1982? Now, just imagine now, surveillance is everywhere.
Yeah, it's bad now. I mean, even, there's some highway cameras and stuff now. It's like...
Yeah, it's crazy. Man.
It's a lot worse. I mean, yeah. I was going to say, 1982, that was, places just starting to get security.
Yeah. And Judas Priest already talking about it. Okay.
He's getting on it.
Let's finish off the song, get into this guitar solo.
That was funny.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a big fan of pop, but some of those artists do have some genuine talent. The music they make is not my style.
Yeah. Also, like, when you get sucked into the whole pop, they have their own, like, what they require of pop artists. So
Yeah.
it's like, I will say there are a few that I could do a lot more, but again, because they're, like, stuck in that restricted bubble of pop, it's like...
Also, like, I know it's worse, like, the restrictions you talk about are worse than, like, K-pop and J-pop, but, like... And then also, like, I think a lot of people's issue against pop is that a lot of it is created by just a handful of people. No matter the artist that sings it, it's created by a handful of...
Well, yeah, because they have, like, certain people that write the songs. And, yes, I will say some pop artists do either co-write or write their own stuff. There are a few out there.
Yeah, I will say that.
There are a few, but it's, like, a lot of the, like, pop songs, it is true that there really is, like, a handful of songwriters that write them, and then they get around to the other artists. And,
yeah,
I mean, I've heard that, too, like... but yeah, there are the few creatives out there, but it's not as common.
Yeah, but back to Judas Priest. Judas Priest is awesome. The solo was great. I love that song.
Yeah, I like the guitar. My only thing is I wish I could hear, like, he would sing louder in certain parts, because it was kind of, I mean, without the lyrics, I probably wouldn't have known all what he was singing.
Yeah. That's kind of... I don't know. I guess maybe it was just the mixing back then, which is not the greatest or something, because a lot of their stuff is similar to that. Like,
I don't know. I haven't heard enough Judas Priest to comment, so I can't say. I'm just saying I would have preferred him to be a bit louder.
Yeah, as would I.
That would be my only, like, criticism, but overall the music was good, and he has a nice voice. It's just... yeah, just wish I could hear it a little better. I'll give this like an 8.3 because the music was still really good and everybody was just awesome.
I agree. I'll give it an 8.3 as well. If his voice was higher, it would definitely be higher. Yeah, this was just awesome. I love it.
Me too. It was great.
Okay, guys. Check out links in the description for our social media and the link to the original video.
And remember, we have a PayPal and a Patreon if you want to get your requests ahead of line. Once we get your donation, we will film within that week. And if we have, like, any issues or delays, we will contact you.
Until next time, you guys. Bye.
Bye.